Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another horror reacts video. Today, we got another chills video. As you can see, I went to his little vault. 5 scary videos that still baffle experts. So, last time, that didn't really baffle me. I mean, you could tell some stuff's just fake. There's some lady sitting on the bench right here, as you can tell already. But sorry for the audio. I know it's bad. I know. I was playing the game like a couple months ago, and I broke I broke my mic. Sometimes I can't handle myself when I get angry. So I got a blue snowball ice right now. It's bad. I know. You can hear the fan in the back. I know it's bad. There's nothing I can do right now. The fun's a little short, so as soon as I get enough money, I'll buy me another mic. Maybe a little green screen or something like that. Cause I've seen a lot of reaction, like Flight and stuff, and Cash Nasty. They got a green screen. It looks a whole lot better, and yeah. I had a HyperX, one of them HyperX mics, a $140 one, and I freaking broke it. That's just dumb. But anyway, without further ado, let's hop right into the video.
If you think you are an expert at figuring out creepy stuff, let's see if you are able to solve these unexplained videos. Number 5. Night has fallen and Franco TV is re-exploring this potentially haunted cemetery in Florida for signs of the paranormal. He doesn't even get through the front door before his flashlight mysteriously stops working, which is exactly what happened when he's come here before.
You know, he pulled the batteries out to get a video.
Yeah. So I think it's probably real.
My mag light is not working.
It isn't long before he's hearing scary noises and seeing strange shadows that do not belong to him. Eventually, he adds a second night vision camera that he hopes to catch a ghost with. After hearing more creepy noises coming from all over, he focuses across the cemetery and finally captures something weird on camera.
I literally just heard a noise down here. What the?
What's she doing, dude? Like she's about to play the game or something. That shit's creepy though. Imagine being like, what's it, graveyard shift at the graveyard? My God, why is that even a job? Well, I know people with like little kids and stuff come in there and probably mess with stuff, but anyway, that's freaky. Probably shit myself. That's all that.
Holy.
In a dark room appears to be a ghostly figure, a woman in a chair with her back turned. The possible apparition does not say anything or react to the light being shined directly on her, which is beyond creepy. By the time he reaches the dark room, it's empty once again. No objects have been moved and the chair is still facing the same direction, like no one was ever there to begin with. Yet Franco is not convinced that he is alone, and rightfully so.
I keep freaking hearing stuff out here.
The ghost and the ghost hunter continue to play a game of haunted hide and seek until Franco has one last ghost sighting while walking around the perimeter of the cemetery.
Hello?
I paused at the, what the hell? There's gotta be a ghost or something, because the back of her head look it's a little messed up. I'm not even gonna lie. My God, she got the, was it Skechers on right now?
Ma'am. Do you need help?
You're not scared?
Do you need help?
She doesn't say a word at him, but this time she does look over twice and then back at a marker, possibly her own. When she turns to him, you can just barely see the outline of a scary face. It almost looks like she has empty hollow sockets for eyes.
Imagine just being an old lady and like looking at the camera. She's just sad. She's grieving. And you see Chills make a video call your face scary, and you're human. That would be.
Yeah. Not doing that.
Now here's what I don't understand. Franco finally gets what could be a real ghost sighting on camera, and all he has to do is walk a few meters to get one of the clearest videos of a ghost up close. He could finally be the ghost hunter who proves once and for all that paranormal spirits are real, and yet he just walks away in the opposite direction. I guess he must have been really creeped out to turn down this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
It's easier said than done. You know damn well. You walk up to somebody, or you're working a little graveyard shift, like I said. You see this, I mean, you know you can get a good video or something like that, and you could blow up off of it. Yeah. But would you actually do it? Would you do it? I know for a fact I would not do that. First of all, I wouldn't even have that job. I just don't have no balls for that, dude. I'm serious, like that. No, I don't care. I got a clear enough video right there
to prove that ghost sightings are real. Or maybe this was somebody pretending to be a ghost. Tell me which one you think it was. Number 4. A YouTuber named Grasshopper222 captures an outbreak of paranormal proportions in his house when he goes on a short vacation.
See that? Now that's not something you can mistake as like a regular person. That's kind of creepy unless somebody's got a string attached to it, but I doubt it if he's on vacation.
A brand new security cam system meant to monitor his housekeeper instead records some of the scariest CCTV moments of his life that makes him come home sooner than normal. This creepy doll is the first of many objects caught moving by itself.
I thought it was a
Grasshopper222 thinks a ghost moves it, but I think someone could be hiding around the corner with a string, so I wouldn't exactly call this solid paranormal evidence. At 2 minutes, the doll appears to wave hello, so that's weird. Unless that's just where the string is tied, then it's fake. It's too bad.
How's that waving hello?
Unless that's just where the string is tied.
It raised like a freaking centimeter, if that.
Then it's fake. It's too bad he doesn't include video of the other room to show no one is there. Anyway, this barely noticeable glare is a reflection from where the television turns on, either by itself or with a remote control. A cushion is thrown off the couch and another object falls over by itself soon after, both of which could be on strings. But look again at how the water bottle moves, or more specifically how it lands. At 43 seconds, the falling object appears to catch on nothing,
or something?
almost like a ghost pushed it over and caught it in midair.
He dropped it and he was about to get some water.
Meanwhile, in the other room,
That gave me the chills. What the hell? Literally chills. You see? My damn spine tingled. I hate that.
A ghost opens the door and slams it shut. Then the ghost moves more objects. A cabinet, cup, red box, and other household objects all move on their own. But there's one big problem. Something that just doesn't quite add up. The camera angle looks slightly different than before. So unless the housekeeper readjusted the camera, I think this amateur ghost video might not be real after all.
What the hell's going on? We're not going to talk about that.
I think this amateur ghost video might not be real after all. Then again, with all of the other creepy stuff flying around, I guess the moving camera is also well within its capabilities. Number 3, Sergey Kavi is an expert volunteer who helps endangered wildlife. He shared this extremely bizarre sighting caught on video somewhere in East Russia and was surprised when the video went viral all throughout the country in barely 7 days. In the video, a polar bear walks by with a strange message on its side. The cryptic phrase T34 is evenly stenciled in large black markings that extend from its back to midsection seemingly for no reason at all.
How the hell somebody even come close without tranquilizing the poor bear and put some stuff on there, dude? You are brave.
I thought this may have been for tracking purposes, but Kavi says that researchers would not do this to a polar bear because it would make them stand out against the snow and be unable to catch prey. I agree that there are other ways researchers would probably do this, like a tag on the ear or a GPS chip. The bear walks normally, so it was not recently sedated by researchers, and it does not seem to be otherwise agitated or in distress. The local population is very small and close-knit. No one knows what this message means, and nobody admits to putting it there. It's not something the average person could do without paying the ultimate price. After a lot of pressure from the public, a very small research outpost did eventually confess to putting the markings on. A problem bear that was going through the trap.
So how is this a video that still baffles experts if the experts actually did it?
Of a local neighborhood, they used large letters as a way for people to identify the bear and report the sighting. According to them, the markings were designed to wear off after 2 weeks and the bear was eventually relocated. It sounds like a reasonable explanation.
Hey, I'm skipping this.
Noah, well, it was really
skipping that one. I'm not even gonna lie.
The trash, huge teeth.
You already chill. Listen, you already told me. You already told me what happened. You already said that experts or somebody admitted to putting that on them.
Number 2, a professional dog walker in Denmark is exploring the woods when her dogs sniff out one of the scariest things in the forest that she's ever seen. This mysterious sighting is growing from the wood. A strange mutation deeply embedded with many wrinkled folds that her mind scrambles to piece like together as a beehive. But that's not it at all.
Beehive.
To her horror, she realizes that the creepy forest find more closely resembles a brain than anything else. The tree has apparently sprouted more eerie things as well. Here's another. I think I can hear it beat at 9 seconds. The Denmark woman finds more strange growths at the base of the tree. This one in particular looks like it could just be some kind of exotic mushroom. Nothing mysterious there, but the other thing next to it looks really weird, and I have no idea what the pure black center is. Experts suspect that all of what you are seeing is most likely a fungus of some sort. At least that's what they suspect. Even after watching this video, they are unable to explain exactly what type it is, especially the large pink one that looks like a brain, which is one of the largest formations they've ever seen. So assuming the experts are right, I still wouldn't want to be anywhere near the world's largest unidentified cluster of mystery fungus. And when she looks up, I can see at least one face in the tree. So I think that's another indication to leave.
What did he just circle?
See at least one face in the tree.
It says bark missing chills. What are you doing? What are you talking about? We went from fungus to looking at faces and trees, man. This ain't
so I think that's another indication to leave these potentially haunted woods and never return. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1.
He just had a hard time saying 1, didn't he?
And tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. In January 2018, a Russian river randomly runs red. The scary unexplained event at the Molchanka River leaves experts baffled, and no official explanation has been released to this day. Let's take a closer look at the unsolved mystery years later and see if there's anything they've missed. Some people are seeing this as a
I can't wait for a haircut. I can't stand this.
Warning and believe we must change our ways unless we want something even worse to happen in the future. That's really scary to think about, but I think there might be another component to the mystery. There are certain spots under the surface that still look relatively normal, so I think a layer of something is covering the water. Heavy levels of metal can also change the color of a river to red, so that's my guess. Officials have tested the water, but get this. The test results have mysteriously disappeared and never been made public. Freaky, right? What do you think is causing this? To this day, the mystery remains unsolved.
Alright, well, I can solve it. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I have nothing to say about that one. They mysteriously lost the samples of the water. Just go back and get it again and retest it. I mean, goodness gracious. But either way, you guys have any videos I can watch? Maybe other than chills, something. I mean, I'm down to watch whatever. I can watch anything up here if you guys want. Like 5 Awful Club Penguin Creepypasta. I can do whatever you guys want. But anyway, if you guys like, leave a like. I didn't mean to say that. And if you subscribe, you can subscribe if you want. I mean, it would help me out. But anyway, it's Horror Reacts. I'll see you guys later.